So in this experiment, we are going to explain the determination of phase and line quantities in three-phase star and delta connected loads. So aim of the experiment is to conduct a suitable experiment for determining the phase and line values in three-phase star and delta connected loads. So the apparatus required for this experiment is test kit, we require one, and the lamp load we require. The lamp load which we are going to use in this experiment is 500 watt and 1000 watt, quantity is 2, and AC voltmeter we require. The range of the AC voltmeter is 0 to 600 volt. The quantity of this voltmeter is 2, and AC ammeter, the range of the AC ammeter is 0 to 10 ampere, and we require 2 number of quantity, and the connecting wires required is as per the experiment. So in this circuit diagram, so here we have three phases, R phase, Y phase and B phase. So the supply required for all the three phases is 3-phase AC 415 volt 50 hertz supply. So here we are going to measure the line and phase values of star and delta connected loads. So the ammeter is connected in series with the line. So we are connecting a ammeter in series with R phase to measure the line current. We have one more voltmeter which is connected across R and Y phase. So this voltmeter is used to measure the line value of the voltage between R and Y phase. So next we have three loads connected to all the three phases. The starting node of the load is taken as RYB, and the ending node is taken as R dash, Y dash and B dash. We have a common point, that is neutral point in case of star connection. So the star connection is done. The one end of all the load is given to the supply, the other end of all the load is given to the neutral point. So now in case of the load side, we are going to measure the phase voltage and phase current. So in case of phase voltage, the voltmeter is connected across any one phase. Here we are connecting across R and R dash. So we are going to measure the phase current here. So the current meter is connected across B phase in series with the B phase here. So in this experiment, we are going to measure the line values and phase values of voltage and current. So to measure this line voltage and phase current, I'll show you the diagram. This is the diagram shown, the circuit diagram shown here to measure. So practically I'll show you the connections done for the star connection. So this is the test kit which we are going to measure the line and phase values of star connected loads. So here we have MCB. This is the MCB used here, and these are the supply points, that is R phase, Y phase, B phase and neutral is this, and this side we have, and this side, this is the load side. So this is the starting point of the load and this is the finishing point of the nodes here. This is R phase, Y phase and B phase, and this is the supply. So in supply also we have three-phase supply, that is R terminal, Y terminal and B terminal, and this is the neutral point. From the supply it is going to the kit. So R phase is connected, Y is connected, B is connected, neutral is connected. So from the supply it is coming to the kit. And once you switch on MCB, so this current starts flowing through the kit. So here in the circuit diagram, as we have seen, the ammeter is connected between R phase of the supply point. So this is the ammeter which we are going to use here. So in the ammeter we have two ranges, 5 ampere and 10 ampere. So for this experiment we are going to use 10 ampere of current. So here ammeter is connected across any one point, that is R phase. So here we are connecting across, common is given to R phase, and 10 ampere is also given to R phase here. This is the R phase because from here to here there is no interconnection here. So in voltmeter, so voltmeter you can see the range here, we have 300 volt and 600 volt. So for this experiment, since this is three-phase supply, we are going to use 600 volt meters. and the voltmeter is connected between any two lines. So here I am connecting for R phase and Y phase. So one point is given to R phase and the other point is given to Y phase. Next, coming to the phase voltage and phase current. So phase voltage is connected between R and R dash. So I am connecting here. This is the starting point as I told you of the load. So here the voltmeter is connected to R dash. So R and R dash here. This is R dash and this is R. So it is connected between R and R dash. And the current meter is connected across B phase, across any one phase to measure the phase current. So now this is the load which we are going to use. So this is the load which we are going to use in this experiment. We have two switches here of 500 watt and 1000 watt. So you have the starting points of the load and ending points of the load. So starting R phase, Y phase and B phase, it is given to R phase, Y phase and B phase of the kit. So input of the load is given to the input terminal. So input R phase, Y phase and B phase is given to the input of the kit R phase, Y phase and B phase here. So next, this is the output. So output of R, Y, B phase, it is given to output terminals of the load here. So input of the load is given. Output of the load is given to the kit here, R phase, Y phase and B phase. We have connected one voltmeter and one ammeter across supply side to measure the line values. And we have connected one voltmeter and one ammeter to measure the phase values across the load side. So now wherever the connection is open, I am going to close the connection and make the circuit complete. So from R phase I'll give it Y phase, I'm giving it to Y phase because here the circuit is open. I'm closing the circuit. Next, this is B phase. I'm completing the circuit here. In load side also the circuit is open, so I'm going to close. So voltmeter, then we have connected ammeter here across R phase. So once the circuit is complete, in case of star connection as I told you, so one end of the windings are given to supply, the other end, the common point is given to the neutral point. So we are connecting all the three phases in series here. So R phase is given to Y phase and from Y phase it is given to B phase. So this is the star connection. So once the connection is done, we are going to switch on the supply and measure what is the line values and phase values for different loads. So I'll switch on the load now. So as soon as we switch on the supply voltage will be noted down in the voltmeter. So this is the supply voltage. So here the reading what we are taking is for 600 volts. Since the range in the voltmeter they have given for 300 volts, if you want to measure the 600 volt range, we should multiply the range of 300 into 2 to get 600 volts. So here whatever voltage we are getting, it is around 208. So 208 into 2 was the voltage whatever it is measured for 600. So I'll note down the connection. I'll note down the voltage here. Voltage is 208 into 2. That is the total voltage, supply voltage measured. Now I'll switch on first load. So in the tableau column you can see here, once the connection is done, So first you should go for 500 watt load. Next we are going for 1000 watt load. That means first we are going to switch on one load. Next we are going to switch on two loads. Okay. So the first case I'll switch on one load. So once I switch on the load, the current meters will start reading. So this is the supply side current. So the current which is measured here, you can see. So after 0 we have 1, after 1 we have 1.5, next we have 2. So here the current is approximately equal to 1.5. So line current is 1.5 ampere. So now the phase voltage and phase current we need to measure. Phase voltage is around 118 and phase current is around 1.5. So the now we'll calculate the readings. So line voltage we got 208 into 2. So it is around 416 volt. And phase voltage is 118 into 2. So it is 236 volt. And the line current and phase current is 1.3. So in theory we have already studied that in case of star connection, your line current will be equal to phase current, whereas the line voltage will be equal to root 3 times V phase. So using this formula we'll calculate what is the line voltage and verify whether it is matching with the practical values. So here phase voltage what we got is 236. So 236 into root 3 is 408.76 volt. So practically we are getting 408.76, but the line voltage whatever we got from the voltmeter is 416. So approximately we get the values. So next coming to the second load. So coming to the second load, I'll switch on both the loads here, S1 and S2. So after switching on the loads, we should again measure what is the line voltage, line current. Then we should note down what is the phase voltage and phase current. Then using this formula, VL is equal to root 3 times V phase, we are going to verify whether the values are matching with the line voltage. So next is delta connected load. So in delta connected load, all the connections remain same. Only the winding connection changes. Here from R dash it should be connected to Y. Again from Y dash it should be connected to B. And from B dash it should come back to R. So only the load connections and the winding connection changes in case of delta connection. So we'll switch off the loads. Switch off the supply and we'll change the star connection into delta connection. So in the circuit diagram we have seen, so R is given to Y dash, Y is given to B dash, and similarly B is given to R dash. Okay, so this is the connection which is done for delta connection. Similarly now, after doing the connection, we should switch on the supply. Once we switch on the supply voltage will be showing in the voltmeter. After noting down the supply voltage, we should switch on the loads and note down the values of line voltage, line current, phase voltage and phase current. So in case of delta connection, your VL will be equal to V phase and IL will be equal to root 3 times I phase. So here the voltages remain same, whereas the line value of current will be equal to root 3 times I phase. So once you note down the values of the voltmeters and ammeters, we can verify the line currents and phase currents in case of delta connection. So this is all about this experiment. So in this experiment, we are going to measure the line values and phase values for star and delta connected loads.